Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cislodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Finally, some open space again.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Dragon form! I'm on! Coming
They're
here!
surrounding us!
Light
It's a duel of the arts!
Their arcs were interrupted.
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Swallow Dragon form!
Raging tempest!
Igneous discharge!
What's this?
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No right here!
Tiger Blade! Lion Power! Ground and Power!
Blow away!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but... Could you... Oh. Right.
I've got plenty to go around.
Mirror!
I'll be
Take
saving
this!
this one!
Raining crumble!
On guard!
Sword! Lightning thrust! Mirror! All fluid going now! You're finished!
How about this?
I'm not done!
Ground and nothing gets by me. This one's mine.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Take this! Lewis,
This one's mine.
away!
You made short work of that one.
I'm sorry. Having trouble keeping up?
Go on right behind you.
Lightning thrust!
I wish I could brawl like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Nelson? Please. You want Grandmaster Kisara for that.
I'm ready for the next battle!
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Lightning orb!
Flew away!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. You wanna play? We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it. It's time.
Gale force!
Crumble!
Alright,
It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll be
I'm not done!
Piercing roar!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Look sharp! In a bind, take that!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Hey, new equipment!
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Out of my way!
Stay calm.
Armor won't
I shall
save
provide
you.
assistance.
Going in!
You're mine!
Deity!
It's over!
Crescent Blast!
Be still! Mirage!
Rotating pile driver!
Eternal
Now the
devastation!
editing wheels are clear.
You'll soon see about that.
Leave the chargers to me!
All right, let me at him.
We may get out of this alive after all. I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. And done.
Let's keep up the pace!
Lightning thrust! Rising thrust!
Flaming meteor!
Finish it! Sword lane at law!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. We can really make weapons with this?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company!
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet! Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? Destruction!
Rolling
Eternal devastation!
weak point.
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
I'm not... Mirage! I'm not done!
Can't get out of this!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
All good things come to an
You're
end.
finished!
Begin!
Dazzle!
Switch to offense.
Try harder!
Resonate with the earth!
Shield at night!
Tectonic
Sword
force!
ring! Alpha!
That's enough!
Look sharp! Far enough! Damn! You're armed!
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on! This one's mine!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I'm ready to go!
Frickin' does it!
I'm ready to go!
Dragon
Piercing raw!
Demon Fang!
Eagle of Thunder! Now I'm in the groove!
Going
With
in!
the tear!
Tiger Blade!
Now you're talking!
Swallow Blade! Air pressure!
Dragon
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle
This
of
one's
Thunder!
mine.
Roll now!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone! You can use a hand! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Take this!
Swallow dance!
Flaming meteor!
Rising Storm!
This one's mine! Tiger Blade!
I lost my focus!
This one's mine! Flaming meteor!
Sword ring Alpha!
Eagle Fly!
Flew away!
Flaming meteor!
On your knees.
Dust
I'm
to
gone!
dust!
Sword ring
Light
Alpha!
up the dark!
Eat this!
Go in! Touch!
Dragon Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Rip and tear!
You've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there yet.
No, I like your attitude.
Megasonic
I'm
Thrust!
right with you, Captain. Going in.
I'm on it!
Guardian Field!
Sonic
ready
Thrust!
to go.
Demon Fang!
It was nice
Double
to
Demon Fang!
Look sharp!
Destruction!
Flaming meteor! Unblocked!
Benediction.
This one's mine! It's changing tactics!
Does it have an ace up its sleeve?
Does it?
Watch yourself.
First
Incredible power.
Here we go again!
Talon Storm! No chance!
Sonic Thrust!
Dust to dust!
Through!
This one's
Double
mine!
Demon Fang!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon hurricane!
You're mine!
Look sharp! Right up the dark! I got you!
Does it? The picture of hell. I'll smash you!
No chance!
I'm in trouble! Call a doctor!
If there was one, we would have called it.
That's a good
This one's mine! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Double Demon Fang!
Flaming
Finish it!
meteor! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogle's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings, let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is!
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Xion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Xion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry, it's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Xion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Xion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that!
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh,
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. You're right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
That was nothing.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone!